This downgrade is not as a result of Corona. This downgrade is as a result of the long-standing big issues in our economy which have not been addressed by this government over many years. Chief among them, our national debt problem. Debt has skyrocketed out of control over the last decade, and we are now spending nearly 300 billion rand a year just on interest. And secondly, our electricity crisis. The failure by the government over many years to open up the electricity sector to private competition and private generation means that we have this load shedding crisis as well. And that is the main reason for the downgrade.
We as the economic freedom fighters are not shocked that Moody's has downgraded South Africa's sovereign rating to junk status because we know that there is no believable plan to revive South Africa's economy. There's no believable plan to maximally collect revenue. There's no believable plan to create jobs. So there is no clarity, there is no direction under the current administration.
The downgrading of South Africa by Moody is as a result of an own goal caused by the comrades in corruption in this country who looted our resources with impunity. But we feel the timing of pulling the trigger by Moody is regrettable, given the devastation which we are witnessing on a daily basis throughout the world being caused by the coronavirus.
We are not surprised as the Congress of the People that this has happened to us, because we have warned the ANC government long time ago that corruption will collapse this country. This is the results of corruption.
It is very clear that the decision made by Moody's to downgrade our sovereign investment position is against our people. It is heartless, uncaring, and inconsiderate of the fact that we are in a global war against the COVID-19 disaster. A number of our economic sectors, and we are not alone in this globally, will obviously not be running during this period as a result of the state of national disaster and nationwide lockdown caused by COVID-19. What we see here are ratings agencies that want to take away economic policy making from our democratically elected government and impose a foreign-driven agenda against the interests and aspirations of our people.
The fundamental question to us as SAFTO that this downgrading raises is, what are the main reasons they are putting forward as the reason to downgrade South Africa? The main reason is that South Africa's GDP is not growing. We are trapped in a scenario where for several years now, at least since 2008-2009 world economic crisis, the economy has not been growing. Unemployment has been getting worse. Inequalities are getting worse. People in their millions have no property and therefore cannot play any significant role in the GDP. And all that is now counted as a reason why we are being downgraded.